Hello, everyone. My name is Kiran Bhat. I'm an Indian American traveler, author, and poet. And today I am taking a stand with the people of Iran. I've been to so many countries in the world, I've lived in so many different lands, and I've never actually been to Iran. I'd love to go someday. But today we're talking about something a little bit more serious. This is not about the beautiful monuments in Isfahan or Shiraz. This is not about the literary contributions of one of the oldest literatures of the world. This is about the fact that people are speaking up and voicing an opinion, and the government is not listening. This is something, sadly, that is happening all over the world, even in India, the country I live in and choose to see as my home. People are also trying to do the same thing and are being violently suppressed. We live in a time where globalization has made the world so much more accessible, and yet people are trying to shut each other out rather than listen to each other. Fundamentally, governments exist to listen to the demands of the people, and if people are saying that they would like to dress themselves in a different way, be it not choosing to wear Islamic garb in Iran or choosing to wear Islamic garb in Bangalore or some other cities, we have to listen even to that fraction of a community, how big or small it may be. They deserve the right to live in peace and harmony, depending on what they see fit. I have chosen today to read a poem that comes from my recent poetry book, Speaking in Tongues, and I think it speaks a lot to the theme. It was originally written in Mandarin, but it's now in English, the version I read, and I think it speaks not only to Iran, but a lot of countries that happen to be suffering in this particular way. The president asks, how is freedom in our country? Kiran says, when the lobster is thrust into boiling water, he doesn't know his circumstance. He simply has his legs and claws tied up. Perhaps he knows his destiny. Most likely he does not. The lobster is thrown into the boiling water. The lid is put on top. He looks on the other side of the translucent lid. He imagines the islands, the fat fish of his thrill, and then he stops thinking. Kiran concludes, whether or not we have freedom, I'm not sure. My brain has long been boiled. So something to think about when we think about our desires to persist despite all the lack of freedom in our world. And so I say to the people of Iran, keep persisting, keep trying, keep achieving. We in the world believe in you, and we hope someday your voices will be heard. Thank you so much. My name is Kiran Bhat, and I am now saying goodbye from Mumbai.